Felli Fel, Neo, Yeezy, calm down, easy. DJ Felli Fel.
Now off the turntables, now just hanging out.
Man, I can relax now, man.
In the all hip hop compound. Go ahead and have a seat over there in the sun, in the hot seat over there.
Literally.
So, Felli, I gotta be honest with you now. We both work for the same company.
Right.
And
pay us more. Pay us more. I gotta pick a side one.
Yeah, I mean, for me, you know, that would be nice. But how did you, being a radio DJ, all of a sudden just blow up into producing these huge records? And let me know something, man. How did this happen?
Well, actually, man, it happened over a long period of time. I actually producing music is what got me into radio.
Oh, okay.
I was a DJ, and I'm originally from Atlanta. My family moved out to LA when I was in high school.
All right.
Then my dad's job moved to Dallas, and that's where I got into DJing. At the end of high school, I was in Dallas, and DJing in the streets, doing parties and stuff like you know, just house parties. Really led to clubs, and I was producing music for cats in the streets. And my name just kept getting, you know, I guess building up without even me realizing. I was just having fun. And then I started doing a community radio station. It was something that a club had set up. We did a Saturday night spot at this community station. It was a huge frequency though, so the whole, you know, the whole city would hear me every Saturday. A station called KNON 89.3. A lot of people out here may be familiar with that. But that led to me doing a Tejano station, which was the only reason I took the job is because it was an opportunity for me to do commercial radio. Right. So the first commercial radio station I did was a Spanish station, and then about a year after that, I started having nightmares of the accordion monster, and I went back to.
That's no bueno.
Yeah, man, it was cool, but I mean, I love all the Ramon Ayala and rest in peace Selena, David Lee Garza, Jay Pettis. I can name a lot of these artists, hometown boys that I just love, you know. But it got to the point where I'm like, man, I'm a hip hop dude. I can't really do this anymore. So left, and about 3 months later, I got a call from K104 in Dallas, which is a big hip hop station in Dallas, KKDA.
Right.
And man, they offered me a job, and I was like, yeah. I mean, that was my dream, was to get on, you know, a hip hop station.
Right.
What happened was tying my music into how that got me the job. I was doing jingles for them. I did an intro for the evening show at the time. It was a show done by Nippy Jones and Cocoa Butter and Boss, and a female named Boss. And I did the intro to their show, and the song started getting requested. The intro started getting requested like a song. And between that and my name bubbling in the streets as a DJ, the program director called me and offered me a situation, and I was there for about 3 years, and then Power 106 in LA scooped me up. Right. Mr. Jimmy Steele. About 8 years ago, man.
The Lord of Hip Hop Radio, Jimmy Steele.
Man,
I wish he was in town right now to hear me say that, because they could be your coworker out there in LA.
You know,
for the big dogs, all right. But no, I mean, it's really cool, like, because I've known of you for quite some time. I mean, you're a huge you're still a huge radio DJ out in LA. So it's got to be tough to have the radio show and then be out doing this. Like, I know you got to leave for San Antonio here in a second.
Yeah, you know, I did. I DJ'd last night on South Padre Island for spring break, the deal they had out there.
Yeah.
And then I went to San Antonio today and did radio, and then I came here to do this with you guys. And then I'm going back to San Antonio tonight to do a club. And then I fly out to Salt Lake City tomorrow to do a club Friday night, and then Saturday I'm in Vegas. To answer your question, I mean, I don't really think too much about it. I don't look at it as work, man. I mean, but it's a challenge because I'm on the air in the afternoons out there. I do an afternoon mix on Power, right? And then I come back at night and I do nights, right? And like when I left, I recorded 3 days of radio. So when I touch back down Saturday from Salt Lake City, I actually fly back for a quick second to record some stuff for the show Saturday, and then I bounce to Vegas. But it's fun, man. I mean, I love doing radio. I have a passion for it. I love producing music, and I'm blessed to be able to do both. And as long as they'll have me, I'll be doing it.
Radio is one of the funnest business. I don't know what TV is like, because I've never worked in TV, but radio is one of the funnest.
Well, I can see why you've never worked in TV. That's all right. There's a reason we do radio, people. Nah, I'm messing with you, man.
And this concludes our broadcast. All right, Felli.
I'm messing with you,
seriously, though, it was cool to sit here and chat with you for a minute. Thanks for driving all the way up here. Now you gotta go all the way back to San Antonio.
It's all good. I want to, real quick, once again, if y'all want to check me out on MySpace, I'm at DJ, Facebook.com/DJ Felli Fel. You spell it DJ F-E-L-L-I-F-E-L. That's DJ F-E-L-L-I-F-E-L. You can go to Power106.fm, which is our sister station to Hot 93. Power106.fm. You can check me out there. Look for the Go DJ album coming. I'm working on a new record right now with T-Pain and Nelly. I got another record I just finished with Lloyd and E40. The album is going to be crazy. Go DJ is coming on Island Def Jam, So Def.
And get to iTunes and download Finer Things.
Man, thank you for reminding me. Finer Things. Type in Finer Things on iTunes. Kanye West, Neo, Fabulous Jermaine, and you can download that record.
See how nice we are in Austin? You called me ugly, and I'm still promoting your album.
You all of a sudden became a beautiful person, man.
That's right. Damn it.
Thank you, man.
All right, Felli Fel is here. It's Hot 93.3, the all hip-hop compound at Fuse Nightclub on Hot 93.3.
It is hot.